I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted, my coworkers are exhausted, and I think I speak for majority of healthcare workers right now. We're tired, we're sick of COVID-19, we really are. There's no end in sight. My name is Kyle Dosan. I'm an ICU nurse in Duluth, Minnesota, and since March, my intensive care unit got turned into the COVID-19 ICU. Today is October 16th. It's just after midnight. I'm just getting off a really busy shift, and man, it's been a challenging past 7 months. There's no end in sight for this virus. There's no vaccine. There's no true therapeutic that destroys this virus like we'd hoped for. We just have a lot of ancillary care, and I need to warn everybody, yes, everybody, anyone can get sick from COVID-19. We've seen people in their 40s to people in their 80s that end up in our ICU, and that's scary to think about. And once they end up in the intensive care unit, they spend at minimum a month on a ventilator, needing so much support for their oxygenation. Also, because of these COVID-19 policies that we have in place, they can't have any visitors, right? Because a lot of times people in their family also get sick. I can't tell you how many times that I've sat in these rooms giving some tender love and care to these patients, holding their hand, talking to them while they're sedated and all alone and isolated. We have iPads that we can Zoom with patients' family members, and then we also have portable phones that we bring in. We put on speakerphones so that their family members can talk. And I gotta tell you, one of the most heartbreaking things that I have had to witness over these past 7 months is holding phone up to a family member, and you can just hear the fear in their voice that, they know that their loved one is fighting for their life right now, and they're unsure of if this phone conversation that they're having might be their last with their loved one. That's been one of the most challenging parts of my job. I haven't seen my friends since March. I haven't seen my grandparents in over a year. I pretty much kind of hide out in my house, watch Netflix, I play some video games, I read, I go on hikes outside. I don't really see anybody, but I'll bring a mask in case I do see someone. My personal life has been pretty lame, I guess is one term you could use over these past 7 months. I FaceTime, I call, I text, I Snapchat my friends. I've missed out on some weddings and some big personal events in some of my best friends' lives right now. That's my own choice, but like I said, I don't feel comfortable really going out anywhere right now. I just don't. But I make it through day by day. I work at a great place with awesome coworkers. We're there for each other. We talk to each other. We support each other at work. We're supported by our management. But like I said, there's really no end in sight, and this is just kind of gonna be how life is for the time being, which really stinks. But all I can urge you guys is to mask, socially distance, wash your hands, get your flu shot, check in on your loved ones, because this is a really difficult time right now.